The success story of a small furniture business. Unveil the fact which most of us don't know. Learn to earn. Welcome to the platform that creates an opportunity to learn best business practices throughout real-time case studies and how those can be used into your business in your career for your success. A powerful business lesson of a global success. A journey from one store at Emerald, a small municipality in Kronoberg County, Sweden. This is about the matter of time when first store was opened in 1958. Has now become a giant business and now leading with more than 460 stores including 100 planning studios, operating in 62 countries till 2023. It is none other than the IKEA. But the point is what IKEA did. Now listen this very carefully. The secret behind what IKEA did and now have become a leading brand in the world. IKEA has been pioneering in turning furniture business into a global success, having revenue of $44.6 billion with more than 460 stores in 62 countries. But the story does not end here. The most important is to note that the growth of a company, but the fact is that IKEA taught a world. A biggest lesson. How to identify the needs of consumer and to match those, welcoming 680 million customers every year and 3.8 billion on IKEA.com. This came true by using a very influencing psychological marketing strategy to provide exponential sustainable growth to sales. So listen this very carefully. What happened actually? Today we will learn the powerful strategy stand out IKEA from the competition. Before diving into a sea of knowledge, no matter in which business you are in, you can use these powerful strategies in your own business or simply grow your sales. And this is very important to understand what is that strategy is. And the most important part is how that strategy separate IKEA among the competitors. How one can use this in their own sales or a business function. Listen very carefully. Entire game revolves around the price and the product quality desired by the customer or market. Do you know IKEA has faced a firm competition from Walmart, Costco, Wayfair, Target, Ashley Furniture, Cart and Barrel, Porter Baron, Overstock, Ethan Allen, World Market, CB2, and many more. See how beautifully IKEA alone was there to compete globally, all these competitors. It's surprising strategy that businesses used to switch from one option to a more expensive or profitable one for them. This is none other than the decoy effect for pricing strategy. It occurs when the preference for one of two options changes dramatically after a third similar but less attractive option is added. See how does decoy effect works. Consumer change preferences between two options when presented a third option which acts as an unattractive option just to make other option look extremely attractive and lucrative for them. This effect is called decoy effect. And here is the point IKEA changed the entire dynamics of furniture business. Let's assume three products are positioned in the following manner. Product A, low price product with ordinary features. Product C, high quality at premium price, where price justify the quality. And now see this very carefully. Here is the catch. Product B, just made of ordinary material, low feature with insignificant difference in the prices. In this case, C looks more amazing deal than the B. This gives a feel that there wouldn't be a regret buying deal C. The best part is to apply decoy effect successfully to get a balance of decoy price strategy versus product quality. And here's the point where brand image strengthens. This is the main thing that stick customers towards their product and finally results into a repeat purchases. To understand how does IKEA brand image work, first of all you need to understand brand value proposition IKEA offers to its target customers. IKEA offers to its target customers to differentiate itself from its competitor. See, brand value proposition is very more than that. Comprised on three main factors. Emotional association with IKEA brand, functional and performance at customer's end, strong attributes associated with the product. Okay, let's assume an example. How impactful is this? If a university going boy or a girl living in an hostel or in a guest house buy the cheap furniture and use it during his or her studies, when that student finishes his or her studies and get into a practical life, will prefer always IKEA, but at this time the premium one, as he or she has their own income. Question arises, why not other brand? Okay, it is very simple. The experience of IKEA product a student had during his or her studies has now developed a strong brand value proposition over the period of time, where strong attributes associated with the product a student has experienced disseminates that the product quality they use was value for the money and align the IKEA slogan, creating a better everyday life for the many people. In terms of functionality and features, IKEA says creating home furnishing that is well designed, functional, affordable, and sustainable is long journey with many stops along the way. Now exploring the thinking process and principles that run our ideas into reality. And this is the biggest lesson ever that IKEA taught the entire world. This is the beauty of balancing product quality and the prices. The most strongest part of IKEA's brand value proposition is emotional association of customers. The overall experience of consumer never fell into a mode of regret after using IKEA's product. Slogan versus experience of creating better everyday life for the many people strengthen emotional attachment of consumers with IKEA's brand, translate into a repeat purchase behavior. This stronger strategy has put IKEA on a big canvas. There are some big brands, presumably must have sustainable growth, but unfortunately, some mistakes resulting in decline to know the reason behind the company. Watch video on the left to understand and to know what is going on over there.